Welcome back. I have here with me Beth Kimbler with American Home Shield. She's the account executive for American Home Shield. She has a Bachelor of Arts from Wright State University. She studied real estate at Sinclair Community College. She has 30 hours of grad school in education while maintaining a 4.0 at the university, from the University of Dayton. She volunteered at a food bank in Dayton and helped raise 23,000 meals. Beth enjoys running, hiking, and people and social media. She protects homeowners and buyers and partners with realtors, including myself, by offering security and peace of mind. I personally have an American Home Shield policy on my own home and have never had a problem getting their service, and I get the fantastic service that I feel I deserve, and they give it to me. Welcome, Beth. I hear that we have some really big news from American Home Shield that happened on Wednesday this week. Can you tell us about it?
Yes, American Home Shield made history this week. Let me start with the history behind our programs. The last time we had a change in our programs was in 2008.
Okay. Wow.
And in 2008, we started covering rust, corrosion, and sediment and water heaters. And that rocked the industry. So all home warranties had to follow and provide that coverage.
Well, sure, because who drains out their water heater once a year?
They're supposed to.
Yeah,
I just wait till it breaks.
Yes, we also started covering poorly maintained equipment because, as you say, who determines that? That rocked the industry, and it increased the claims that are covered. Okay, because let's face it, many items, that's how they fail, due to rust, corrosion, or sediment.
Sure.
So basically you lead the way, and then other companies are like, oh crap, we've got to do this too now because this other company's covering some more stuff to help people out.
Exactly. And so that was in 2008, and that changed everything in the home warranty business, and it improved the reputation of not just American Home Shield, but all home warranties, because they covered more, and the customers could actually count on the home warranty to cover their claims.
That's awesome.
So now we have done it again, we've made history again, and we cover undetectable pre-existing conditions.
What is that exactly?
Well, that could be anything from a cracked heat exchanger to a gas leak.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that means something that's undetectable that is going on. Many home warranties won't cover that. So if they don't test it properly, the furnace, or even if the home inspection doesn't show like a cracked heat exchanger, then it is uncovered. We cover that even on our seller's coverage.
Wow.
On all of our plans. I just had a cracked heat exchanger at a home in Huber Heights. And the real estate agent called me on Monday, frantic. It had come back on a home inspection, and it is covered. So they're installing the new furnace this week. The sellers are thrilled, and the real estate agent is even more thrilled.
That's,
I bet. It's making it to closing, and that's what we're here for.
That's great. Well, speaking of gas, tell me, I know on a purchase contract a lot of times it's worded where you ask for the home warranty and then you separately ask for the gas line warranty. Can you talk a little bit about
That's like when you're asking them to pay money for this stuff.
Right. How is that?
Exactly.
What do you recommend?
The Columbus market has a portion on their sales contract that talks about a gas line warranty. With our warranty, you do not need to add an additional gas line warranty to cover the inside of the home.
Okay.
Gas lines. We cover gas lines. We cover even gas leaks and gas lines. So if your client moves out of the home and the new buyer moves in and there's a gas leak, it's covered with American Home Shield.
What about
well,
from
that's
the
good
house?
news for anybody who's actually looking to buy a house and the realtor's writing a contract to make a purchase offer, because now they don't have to say, oh, and we want the seller to cover this gas thing.
The $95 or
You
whatever.
do not need to add a $95 gas line warranty to our warranty. The next question I get from real estate agents is, what about the outside lines?
Yeah, that was my next question.
Yes. The outside lines are covered by Columbia Gas up to and including the meter. So if you need that information, if you'd like a document, I can get that to you.
What about if you have suburban natural gas, like I'm in Delaware County?
Usually it's the incumbent company due to the PUCO, Public Utilities Commission of Ohio. That all changed in 2010.
Great. So what is the cost for a home warranty? I know it probably varies, right? If you're the
the size of the house or the type of coverage?
Warranty, I mean, we have had some drastic changes. Our actuaries got involved
Okay.
and reduced the price of condos. So condo coverage is very affordable now. It's only $390.
Oh my gosh.
Includes all appliances.
That's
So
crazy.
that's your washer, your dryer, your refrigerator.
Wow.
And $415 covers even the garage door opener, ceiling fans, doorbells.
In a condo.
Yes.
Wow.
So you can, but the middle package
Sure.
of our program, we have 3 packages now. We have Essential, which covers the most essential systems in the home. Your furnace, your air, your plumbing, your electrical, all of that is covered. And that is the package that you put on your cellar.
Okay.
And that is $435. Okay, plus $65 for the cellar.
Sure. Sure.
So it makes it even $500. Covers your cellar for
Why it's listed, right?
for the entire listing period, and it covers your buyer for an additional year.
I get asked a lot from sellers when I'm doing the, when we're listing, why should I have a home warranty? And I explain to them the benefits of it, just what you're saying, that the items will be covered while it's listed. What happens if they use you and then the deal never closes? Like they never get it sold. Then they just buy the policy. Is that correct?
You sound like me in my training classes.
Okay.
American Home Shield. I have
These are the questions
what
everybody
happens if the
has,
seller
right?
has a claim?
Yeah.
And the house never makes it to the closing table. What happens? Do they have to pay that claim
Yeah, that's
back?
what everyone wants to know. Mhm.
No, with American Home Shield, that is the cost of doing business. We don't like it. We don't position our product to be,
Sure, no one wants to lose money.
a free insurance program. But if it doesn't make it to closing, then your client does not. If this, for example, this cracked heat exchanger I've had this week, that if that doesn't make it to closing, the homeowner does not have to pay American Home Shield for the cost of the contract.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, all they're out is the $75 trade service fee.
That's amazing. I had no
Uh-huh.
idea. Okay, well, great. Well, what else? There was another question we
Well, I
talked
know what
about.
I wanted
Oh, yeah.
to ask about. If you're standing around that Christmas tree in your new home, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you're snuggling with your honey, and the furnace breaks. What do you do? Well, what would you do if you had an American Home Shield warranty?
Well, one of the questions that Lori had too was why would the seller want it? Okay?
Oh, yeah.
And you have one point of contact for not just the furnace, okay, which you can call a number 24/7. So if it's Christmas Day and it's 8 o'clock at night, you can call about that drippy faucet.
Right. Well, and I can say that I have used you.
Well, I
have
want to know
used
about that
American-
furnace still. Can we call about that furnace at Christmas
Yeah,
Eve?
absolutely.
Yes, and
Absolutely.
what happens when your
We
call
had that at
comes
Thanksgiving, don't
in?
you remember?
Oh, I remember.
Our stove went out and we called
I
on
went
Thanksgiving.
to Walmart.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's one of the beautiful things about American Home Shield. We've been around since 1971. We're the oldest, we're the largest, we're the most financially stable. We have the best contingency plans. We have 3 call centers. Like when it was 7 below zero on January 7th.
Wow.
Okay, and everybody's furnace was very critical to be on.
Sure. Sure.
We had contingency plans in our call center. So we have 3 call centers. So that call comes into our call center, and within 15 minutes, a contractor is assigned.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
then
oh.
they're scheduled within a 24-hour period to make the repair, and all that is due your client is a $75 trade service fee.
Awesome. Now you have some open house kits, is that correct, that you are going to give away if people go to our website at Realty Resource Radio?
Yes, we are also a marketing company, and we offer like you said, an open house package that has balloons, a lockbox protector for the new lockboxes that are larger. We have it has a doormat.
Awesome.
Isn't that
Well,
beautiful?
yeah, so go to our website and Beth will have those provided for you.
That's realtyresourceradio.com. And we always recommend American Home Shield warranties because they really are the best in the business. We have coming up with us, more drones are coming. And
The drones.
what about those home inspections? We have a home inspector up next.